Bloggo's POW.
Right, it's time for another Underated arcade, and this time we're looking at Technos. You know, that company that did Double Dragon. What else did they do? Find out! Okay, right, so the first game is Xain'd, also known as Soldier of Light and Solar Warrior in some territories. So, there we go. Possibly the best flyer artwork ever. I mean, look at that. I don't know if it's high enough resolution for you to see it properly, but that is nice. So this is the best known of the games on this list, having had some conversions to home computers back in the 80s, the Commodore 64, Amstrad, Spectrum, Amiga and ST. I think those are the only conversions. There's no console versions of this, which is a shame, because I actually really like this. It's not brilliant, it's flawed, but it's alright. It's a bit random in places. I mean, like, the power-ups are randomised, so I could have got a much better power-up. And that had things... Oh, shit. Had things gone a different way, and some guys with lightsabers and jumped on my head. And one of the best weapons you can get is actually a thing that throws grenades out at the same time as shooting. Right, let's go up here. I've got a handy double jump, which I've just failed to use then. Okay, and for some reason you've got an incredibly painful double lie down, should I say, move, which I'm having problems pulling off. You actually just pull twice down and it should... Oh, never mind. Let's try and jump over this mine. Right. Oh, there's a power-up guy. What we got? The same weapon as last time. That's rubbish. Well, we've made it over the large gap, so that's always nice. You see, you do have a damage gauge here. It's not particularly good. Oh, there's a big bloke under the arch. The damage gauge seems to be just lip service. It helps you maybe with one hit, maybe two, but after that it's game over. See? Okay, let's have a quick look at one of the other planets. Yes, as I was saying, you do have multiple planets to play through, so let's go through the green planet. I think this is actually the level I know the best. I think. I can't remember. Oh yes, I do know this one. I'm not sure if I know it the best, but it's worth a quick go. I did cover this very briefly in my Taito games on Amiga, which admittedly... Oh, I've got the grenades. Admittedly, I cheated horribly because Taito published this and Technos actually made it. So there was a bit of a cheat then, so it's appearing in this episode as well, so that's good. Lucky people. I'm not sure if I'm going to get that far, but it does have some pretty spiffy sideways scrolling. Ooh, nice. Stages as well. When you finish a planet. Anyway. There we go. Finish a planet, you go into the sideways scroll and shoot them up a bit, which is good. Oh, a dodgy looking plant there. But yes, I do like this. This is a very pretty little game and it sounds nice. It's just a shame the game design isn't quite on point. And like I say, it beggars belief that they got no console conversions. There's not even a Famicom version of this. Mind you, Technos were riding high on the success of Double Dragon shortly after this. Maybe before this. I can't remember. It was about the same time. And, a lot of time and effort probably went into double dragoning around the place. Right, we are coming up to a boss, I think. There is a pretty spiffy remake of this on the PC. Somebody's rejigged it slightly. Oh crap. So that's probably worth tracking down if you can find it. Last time I tried it, it didn't work on Win 10. A few years ago I played that. I don't think we're going to be in this, are we? Oh yeah, there we go. Soldier of Light. Xain'd, Solar Warrior, whatever you want to call it this week, I think is a solid little game, which maybe you should have a go at and get frustrated with. Right, next up we have Battle Lane Volume 5. I don't know what happened to Volumes 1 through to 4, but this is Volume 5. Lovely. And this is an upward scrolling shooter in the vein of Spy Hunter or Action Fighter. So there's some people in things, and then Mr. Hero is riding his Honda 125 up the road. What's cool about this is when you shoot the enemies, you're just shooting the riders of these bikes. When you see oh shit, I missed that part. When you see the jeeps in the sec, you actually shoot the drivers. You don't actually shoot the shoot the jeep, which is cool, but that didn't go as planned. Let's see if we can get that power up this time. We've gone past that, but yeah, nice little. Oh, what the hell? Exactly the same. You would have thought I would have learnt from my mistakes. Well, actually, if you've been watching me a long time, you know I never learn from my mistakes. I do the same thing repeatedly. As I was saying, you shoot the drivers rather than the actual jeeps or motorcycles, which is quite nice. And I'm dead again. The game over, that was over quick. Let's have another quick bash at that. Now continues. Let's go straight in from the beginning. This bit goes on for a bit, doesn't it? It plays a bit more like a traditional vertical shooter. It doesn't give you control over your speed in the same way that something like Spy Hunter does. Oh, I'm doing better this time. Yeah, that was doing quite well, wasn't it? Those missiles came at an opportune moment. Oh shit, and something whacked me from behind. They're not a particularly remarkable game, but you know, it's not hideous. Oh. I'm not very good at it though. Right, one last go. No, I was hoping I could get between those two streams of fire Gradius style, but no, it doesn't work. So yes, Battle Lane Volume 5. I eagerly await Volume 6, which is never going to happen. Right, next up we have Chromatic Dogfight. That's a very, very happy little crazy man. What's the guy? The guy with the Mohican there. Oh, okay. Right, we have a what? For all intents and purposes, a bit like Sky Kid, but bigger graphics. So yeah, it's a bit empty, isn't it? I'm not entirely sure I like the way that I have to scroll up and down. There's a lot of sky. Look, I can go really, really high into space. Oh, I've stalled. Shit. And you appear to have a goal, so like a meter. Oh, I got hit. I wonder how many times you can get hit before you actually crap out. The control of the plane's gone a bit mad. Well, the sound of it, I've been shot, but it's not a one-hit kill, so that's interesting. That was a second hit, and it was a kill. Oh, splat. Oh, that's nasty. Okay, let's try that again. But yeah, I've never heard of this before I started looking up games for this episode today. I haven't started at the beginning looking at the little meter at the top, which is interesting. So we can go to space again. What the hell? What is that? That's a cat with a boat on its head. God. Talk about some really weird-ass secret weapons going on in this war. We need cats with rotors on their heads, on the front line. Brilliant idea. Start research now. So yes, it's I've forgotten the name of this game now. Acerbic dogging simulator? I don't know. Yeah, acrobatic dogfighter is. Oh, what the hell? Is it's not bad. It's not, I don't think it's as good as Sky Kid, but it's all right. It's not bad. Right, the last game is China Gate. Now this has got the Taito and Romstar come right at the beginning, so I imagine this was published by them outside of Japan on Technos' behalf. But you can tell this is a Technos game. Really, you can. I mean, it's got a real Double Dragon look to it. So the idea here is it's sort of a one-screen platformer with beat-em-up elements, and it really does feel like a Technos game. It reminds me of Double Dragon and oh god, what are they called? The Kunio-kun games. So they beat up a number of bad guys on the way up the top, and I think you've got to defeat a certain amount before you get the boss turn up. Doesn't seem to be a sort of a meter. Oh, what's going on? Oh, here comes the boss. I've done the prerequisite amount of things I needed to do. Oh, God! And I'm dead. Luckily, I have more than one life. But yeah, this thing is very Technos-y. I quite like it. It's not going to set the world on fire, but that's going to set me on fire, though. Oh, it wasn't too hard to beat. Oh, we finished the stage. Okay. I thought that boss was going to be harder because he looked really mean. So on to stage 2. Bobo's a little cousin there. Little green dude. Oh, there's a red thing. I'm sure what that does. But yeah, it's not. It doesn't play like Double Dragon, but you can definitely tell there's some similarities there in the way it's presented and the style of it all. Very interesting. Probably an absolute right in 2 players by the looks of things as well. Let's see what the next boss is going to be like. I wonder how many things I'm going to have to beat up to by do that. Let's get scrolling up the top, shall we? Oh, hello. The god of big ears. Yes, interesting game. I've got nothing more to say about it until the boss turns up. I wish there was some sort of counter that told you how many... Oh, I'm dead. How many enemies you had to defeat. But yes, China Gate, that's pretty good. Good fun. It should be really good in 2 players. So worth checking out. So, there were some games from Technos. What did you think of them? Are there any I've missed, aside from the obvious Double Dragon ones? I'm not entirely sure. Comment below.
Yeah, subscribe or naff off.